What's up, YouTube? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 here, an episode Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we did some confidants again, and realized we were going to be going after Sai soon. In today's episode, we evade the investigation team. Alright, because some cops were at our school looking for information on us. Okay. I have to stay in tonight, so let's try to buff one of my not max stats. Not storage. Table. Oh, that reminds me. So I looked at the Shady Commodities thing off camera. I actually read the opening cutscene for this before saving like a dumbass. But there's still a mini thing here. Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Simply register an account to enjoy the alluring world of Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Forget any silly doubts or skepticism you might have and just sign up now. This is quite incredibly shady. So you're gonna sign up? That's actually what the message you get if you refuse to sign up and then come back, like I did, because I stupidly saved. After I refused the first time. I was like, oh, I should record this. I'm dumb. Anyway, is it a good idea to use your real name on a site like this? I'll just use Joker. Your code name, eh? That's a good idea. Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. And, yeah, this is just basically it's a shop that you can just get stuff from every day. And it seemingly every time you spend more money on this, you'll obtain more things you can buy in the future. So I'll buy this mirror. So far, you've spent a total of 5,000 yen. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. And it does not take up a time slot, which is why I did it off camera. I wanted to see if it took up a time slot to use it. But, yeah, that's a thing I can do now. Okay, what stats can I up? Proficiency. Knowledge, charm, kindness, guts, charm, proficiency. Alright, and what do I need? I mean, I don't need anything, I'm perfect, but what does the game think I need? Kindness and guts. Alright, let's finish the guts game. Oh, this is the one that requires fighting game combinations. Let's start power initiation. Yes, we're using the trick. Makes sense since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this. This is the final opponent. Wait, is this a little old lady? Damn it, she moves so fast to deal so much damage. You need to land a special attack if you want to even begin to create an opening for yourself. There are very few special attacks in fighting games that create openings. Actually, that's an incorrect statement. I just remembered Mortal Kombat exists, and that has quite a few set of special attacks. Oh, you have a small window of opportunity. Go, go, go! Huh? She's on her heels! Keep pushing! You're almost there. This is the moment of truth. Oh. I've never done this combination before. Okay, it's not gonna let me use the joysticks. Okay, there we go. Got it. That was such a weird combination. I don't think I've ever had to do that in a fighting game before. I know there's around the entire D-pad combination, but that wasn't what they were asking me to do. They were asking me to do a half circle into immediately forward. I've never done that before. What beautifully flowing combos! That was amazing!
Okay.
You beat Power Intuition. I can't believe you seriously pulled off that combo. It was incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. Yeah, I'm tough as fuck, boys. Alright, let's enjoy this ending. So this manual says if you send in the password you can see after the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing. Fighting card.
Nice.
This is probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
This is loading screen. I can tell because of the percentage in the corner.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. But they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did school decide to have a festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes it more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. We'll also be inconvenient to anyone who we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? What the fuck's the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival if morale's so low. That worried voice sounds really weird when he's just complaining about normal things like that. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's a magic in math too? A magic square? It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. King-san, look at this.
Do you know this one?
Now tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. For it to be 15, that would need to be a 2. Would that still equal 15 there? Yes. So if that's 2, that would need to be 1. Which would make that 5. 2, 1, 5. That means this has to be free. It's 15.
This is it.
Correct.
It's easy once you know which numbers fit into empty squares. And I only knew which numbers fit in the empty squares because you gave me a number to actually work towards. Ah, I even got the numbers and their positions right, although that's not much of a surprise. A 3x3 square only has 1 pattern, but a 4x4 has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Wait, how? I guess the amount of numbers available changes with the up squares. Hey look, I got more knowledge even though I don't need more knowledge. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. So, what do we gotta do? So, what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? Festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. This is so damn boring. Don't be like that, so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home, but you do that all the time. I can look stuff up, so did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my own somehow. We're counting on you. I can't... I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot do much to help in the situation. Yes, I know his voice is different. Leave me alone. I'm not a good voice actor anyway.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Ryuji doing this is suspicious as fuck.
This one too. Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Just relax, Ryuji.
Aren't you taking this a little too lightly?
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
How do you come to that conclusion?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How was Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
What's up, Dad?
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
It's not a change. He said they're dangerous. He never said they're killers. I'm super stuck in my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It is said that 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right tomorrow. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Have you never texted someone before, my dude? Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky.
Ah, yeah, breaking up is totally something to show off about. What's up with you, my dude?
By the way,
Are you a
you
womanizer?
haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
I've been causing a ruckus.
Police showed up at your school.
I killed a man. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Okay. So EY is obviously an option. It looks like EY might be the only option. Hifumi isn't available tonight, but at the very least I know I can up her, so I don't need to waste any slots on her. Same for Akechi. Was there somebody I needed to up? It was either Futaba or Yusuke. I have plenty of money. I can waste some on someone I don't need to up. Let's check. Not personas, confidants. Yusuke is at 9, so I highly doubt he's the one I need it for, so I guess it was Futaba? It could also be Makoto, but I'm pretty sure I tend Makoto. Yeah, I tend Makoto. So I'm going to assume it's Futaba that I needed to up.
I'm sorry.
That was the wrong one.
What shall we do?
Also, I don't know why I keep showing this one on camera. I need to get into the habit of not doing this on camera.
Here we go.
Alright, so I either just wasted my money, or I just got the level I need with Futaba. Either way. I guess I'll just go to Oya since I'm up here anyway. Do I have the persona I need for her? Oya's the devil confidant. Ladies, let me in. Ow. Okay.
Oh, honey.
Akumura Foods. That was unexpected, huh? The venue principal commits suicide. Public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist gotta question everything. Can I talk to you about KO for a bit?
Okay.
Okay, sit down.
Damn it.
It's no use. All my connections who knew where KO was are gone. Thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something. Like what? How should I know? Pulling these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're gonna work yourself to death. You gotta keep meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course they'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. He's like some kind of tyrant. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find KO before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing KO-chan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. I have no one to go to. Silver. Yeah, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? I should actually read that. Oya's going to get crushed under the weight of her quota if the situation doesn't change. I need to do something about the chief and help her. I'm gonna die. What's the chief's name? Why? You gonna try to find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honjo. I heard that he's a good husband and he used to cover economic foreign policy.
Ugh.
Hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't go trying anything heroic. She's saying this for your own good. Got it, kid? I wonder where KO is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. I need to free Oya from her chief's oppressive demands. It is a tad annoying to have to waste an entire time slot just to get a request, but... yeah, it is what it is. That's one of the few things that makes Kawakami's better than others. Even though you have to pay to get hers, at the very least, her request one doesn't take up a slot.
Has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
I'll leave that to you.
In that case, I'll do it. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I do, actually.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
Pretty sure it's rude to give somebody someone's number without their permission.
Say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
What was the point of asking what everyone thinks if you're gonna give Ryuji shit for saying what he
He
thinks?
says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Yes, Makoto, harass him into submission. You can do it. Who would have thought that we'd end up relying on Akechi?
Nice.
'Tis the evening. Sojiro, UI. Chihaya is no longer available. So Hierophant or Hanged Man? I can do either one. EY has the more useful abilities upon level up, but Sojiro's probably closer to giving me a task. I'll stick to OY. Oh wait, it's Sunday. You know what? I don't care.
Later.
I just remembered. I should make it a point to go to the website when I can. I'm not going to advance the things I can buy without, you know, buying things. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I guess I can't buy anything until my thing comes in. Okay. So that's not like something I do daily. It's something I do whenever my new thing comes in. I want to work. Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gym and gun enthusiasts like you, right? If you're considered an employee, you won't seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? You get what I'm saying? Bring the goods to the back.
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business in here, you know? Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. A kid like you? You going through something similar. I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here, since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always thought you were a thug. You got some nerve. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? Idiots. But you know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyway, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid. Oh, and I'll add the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. Feels like my bond with him's getting deeper. So yeah, he wants you to be, straightforward, not give a fuck, and, think more selfishly. Camo customization allows you to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict ailments. Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
Huh? Thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... is that one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. Say none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out around here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid. I'm pretty sure my proficiency is maxed, so that's worthless.
Later.
See you next time. I'm gonna try to get past the event on Tuesday.
Good morning.
I don't know if that'll make this go over an hour, but I'm trying anyway. Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me. The school festival's tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
Yeah, who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? Oh, wait, is that a guy? Yeah, it's a guy. I saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he was gonna make any more appearances? Why did he agree to come here? It probably has to do with those Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying he was the evil they were before? Oh yeah, I guess I just realized I gave flippant guy voices to Wise Guy. Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us more stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss a panel this year. They say whatever they want with no thoughts. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. I don't know why you're getting so pissy, Morgana. They want to learn more about the guy's case. Get over it.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Why are you teaching? Some of those old stories sounded crazy to be true. Now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, King Kun. What's up? From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right! Impressive! It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brains may generate memories that simply aren't true.
Nice going.
It's so late into the year. Why are you fuckers still doing this annoying? Oh wow, maybe he's not so bad after all thing. The difference between inaccurate memories and facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests a memory, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that! Who got the top score? I wonder what score I got. How? I got half the questions wrong! I'm top of the class? That's amazing! Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. So yeah, if you didn't have max charm, you would have gotten a lot of charm there. Also, being top of the class makes it easier to bond with Ryuji, Makoto, and someone else? Maybe it was Haru or Sumire? I don't know. But Ryuji, Makoto, and someone else will all immediately get a boost to bonds with you when you make an impressive score like top of class. Any words from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to, anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he'll give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress in that front. Okay, we're only at 40, so I should be fine continuing. Why are you at my house? Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
Because they targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man before somewhere.
you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're creepy too, old man. You're standing too.
Yeah, standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Oh, if only you knew.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Lies.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians?
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Does that mean I can bond with you again?
I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
A good opportunity for what?
It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Bye. You sussy baka. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. Probably a far bit smarter than you, huh? I'm gonna fight you. Oh, I didn't notice I'd gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what do we do next? The lecture is in the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all work around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? But it seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey.
What'd you get? Spirit Sense Mirror.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you bought that stuff from Shady Commodities. Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you can possibly want. I already have a Spirit Sense Mirror, so I'm not even getting another one. So far, you spent a total of 11,000 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. Well, you've already spent over 10,000 yen. Your member rank is now black. You can now purchase all of our black tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon.
Nice.
There is literally no one available to me tonight. And my headphone has just started to die, so, looks like we're doing tomorrow, looks like we're doing the, festival tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, much I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For as little as $1, you can join us in Discord. We can chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, Kingdom.